Oh, and I'm muted. I'm muted. So hello, everybody. Welcome. Not muted anymore. Thought I got myself there, didn't I? Anyways, so how you doing? Who's there? Who's there creeping? Come say hello. Yeah, tonight we're gonna make a asteroid harvester in the quest to make legendary everything. We need to design an asteroid harvester. That's for sure. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's get into it. All right. Don't forget to smash
Like
that
and
like
subscribe.
button over there. You know where it is. But anyways, yeah, we're back here. We have our coal train from last time, so that's awesome. Good to see that being done. Did I actually make a coal train? It looks like I did. Is it doing stuff? Looks like it might not be. Might not be. Why isn't it open? We better just check this and make sure things are good here, cause oh, I know why it's not open. Because these are full. These are absolutely full. Right? Well, not actually. This should be giving us a -1 signal, which should be received over here. Huh, interesting that it's not. Is that not connected? And we don't really need to be using this system. We don't want to, but let's go take a look here. What's going on? Because it seems like we are getting this output signal. I know why. It's because this is still at the station, and so it's giving it a coal signal. There we go. Yeah, so we got that one signal there, and therefore it's canceling itself out. So it actually doesn't work unless you have a depot for the trains to go. So in that case, I think what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna pull this out, and we're just gonna use a regular old train stop. No need to overcomplicate it here. We just need a coal pick up, coal out, and a coal in. There we go. And then you go from coal out to coal in, and you're gonna be good. You'll be good. Coal out. Yeah, it's cool. Maybe we just swap it there. Why aren't you going? You should be going. Yeah, I mean, we could probably have no limit. We could have one limit. We should probably have one limit. Cool. All right. There we go. So, we wanted to also get a spaceship up and, well, where are my spaceships? Over here. We want to get a spaceship going here. Basically, the Jar Plateau in this instance is going to be commandeered. I think we're cool with this back end here, but we need to redo the power. And we also want to get to Fulgora. Let's see here if I brought in a fusion reactor. Not yet. Probably exporting. You want to export. You're going to Novice. Should be calling for the export. Below exports. But should also be calling for the actual fusion reactor. And then Aquilo exports, you could go back to Novice first because you've got all the goods. And that will be great. That will be great. Cool. From here, I think it's time to go. Yes. I am game. We can go back up. Why do I even have a ship here? Not really, but we could commandeer the Vulcanus exports ship. Sure. because we want to get over. We also want to actually Vulcanus export some of these platforms. We want 1200, 1250, maybe 1300, and we want to import those from there. Cool. I think we were about to go, but we're not going just yet. We're not going just yet. Great. It looks like we have enough, so that's good. A little production of them over here is cooking. Yeah, we're just looking for some carbon fiber. We should be getting here. We could probably double this. That's totally fine. We're also gonna do fusion on Fulgora. Yeah, it'd be nice to get back there. We'll upgrade some of our equipment here at the same time. Anyways, looks like our usual crowd isn't even here. Maybe EXO is busy doing things. Oh, looks like Avati joined up the Discord. Cool. Anyways. So what do we got? What do we got here? Yeah, I think the plan is basically we're just waiting for this to come in, and then we'll move on to Fulgora. Fulgora should be the only one. Ooh, we don't want to. We don't want to. Oh, we should have Vulcanus exports here as well. Right? We should. Well, I guess we, mostly just want Fulgora imports because we don't actually want most of these things. But we do want this 1300 of these platforms. But we also don't want these to actually be on there. We want these to be on Fulgora imports. Maybe they just need their own platform thing for now. Right? And then that way, if we just cancel that, there we go. And then that way, they won't get dropped down to Gleba. Which would be a shame. A real shame. How is Gleba doing? Oh yeah, stack belts of Bioflux, all of the good stuff. Let's see here. Where's our terminal? Yes, so the Vulcanus exports. Yeah, not calling for those here. Perfect. Okay, okie dokie. And, well, like I was saying, I guess we can pretty much just dismantle this. We're not going to need it to go anywhere because we... Did we drop the... yeah, we did. So we should have this now here. If we just check our logistics for fusion. Perfect. We have a successful fusion reactor set up here. So we can actually just remove this. We don't need this here anymore. In fact, I guess this is kind of a little bit obsolete. Maybe we'll redo some of this. A lot of this is actually obsolete. And we want to make this much bigger, like much bigger. So maybe we could start with some of that. Oops. Yeah, like take these away. Cool. Bringing in some more. And we also want to bring in... I think we do a 2 fusion. Hey, Melly. Hey, hey. Welcome to this evening. Yeah, pretty slow. I'm surprised. Like nobody's here at all. Get 2 of these. I think that means we have 2 of those. Aha! Beat you to it. 2 of those is gonna make us need... Ooh, that's a lot actually. Do we really need 2? Well, 1 gives us 100 megawatts. 2 would give us 400 megawatts, which would be 8 of these. I think that's reasonable. We're also going to need a cryogenic plant, which I'm guessing I maybe... Yes, I dropped... How's science going anyways? It looks like we're missing yellows. Dang, yo. We're going to have to redo yellows at some point. Yeah, we need to redo the low density structures, that's for sure. That needs to be redone. Oh, it looks like we are on the way. And we actually want to go to Fulgora. And we want to circuit condition that. Kind of juggling a couple things at once here. Yeah, that means we also need to... We also, yeah, we absolutely need to redo this. Even the smelting. Oh, we have all of the smelting to redo. We only redid steel on this one. But maybe that's a bit of a later thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, yeah. Pew 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 pew. Beep boop beep boop beep boop pop. Oh, what's up, Exo Green? Welcome to this evening. Oh yeah, this is a real party in here now. All right. The people are showing up. The people are showing up. Oi! Yeah, I mean, the first little bit I was just talking to myself, but I do that on a regular day anyway, so... My Ko-fi renewed today. Oh yeah, I saw that. Appreciate it. Yeah, it makes a huge difference, that's for sure. But no pressure, you know. I don't want to impose, but hey, when it comes to creating... Did you like the new video? I guess that's... what did you think? It was definitely a different style. I think it was like a lot more fun. There's still a lot of improvement to be done, I think, with the style. But I don't know. I felt like it was a big improvement. All right, let's drop to Fulgora. I gotta change my goal actually on Ko-fi. I'll have to remember to do that. Cool, look at that. It's filled. That's just absolutely epic. And that means we can get rid of these. No, not concrete remover. Fulgora scrap. Cliffs. Get out of here. Oh, I guess I could get some personal logistics going on. There we go. That's really cool. That is really cool. It looks awesome. And that should enable us to get... Ooh, almost another 2. Why was I thinking that it wouldn't go to there? Like it needs to go to there? Not enough entities, not enough construction robots. Is that the thing? Anyways, so yeah, then that way we can at least get another 2, because we need it. We need it. Let me see what I'm doing here for modules and upgrading modules. I think most of this just kind of needs to go. We just need to pull it and replace it with the other, with the new stuff, with the new way of doing things. And the Vulcanus export, well, you can actually boogie and still need some more glasses. You can boogie on out of here and go back to Vulcanus. Yeah. Race back to Vulcanus and then come back over here, please. And we only need maybe, I think 500 is a reasonable amount. I think that should be already on here. Yes, perfect. And we're building more. Cool. Okay, Jar Plateau, you have your... Yeah, you don't need nuclear fuel anymore. You need the blue fuel. And you're going to get that from here. And 200? Sure. Cool. Then we're going to need to make a... Yeah. So, do I just dump all of the... We got to basically just start over when it comes to this design. I think that's pretty much it. Why did I have this going the wrong way? Alright. Spanner. Well, hello, and welcome to any of the new folks. Nuke. Dude, did you see the new video? I'm like, wait, what'd you think? Yeah, I think. Yeehaw! Yeah, that's definitely my favorite. What was I gonna say? But yeah, oh geez, oh yeah, very busy Exo Green. It's all good. I know you'll check it out. Yeah, I don't know if like I'm supposed to just be dumping all this. Maybe I can just turn that around for now. I'm gonna put an end to that for a second. Oh yeah. Yeesh. All good, man. No, I appreciate you always being there. Means a lot. These can just go. Because we're gonna have to design something totally new. I think I'm gonna keep this. Because like that does give us a good amount of thrust. I don't know. We probably don't need that, but either way, like we've got the components for a successful ship. We just need to... Oh, let's put this over here for now. Let's put this over here for now as well. And let's put them all together. There we go. So, yeah, I think the point is we want to make this like big. That's like what, one... I think we could just copy and paste that over here. There we go. Is that going to be big enough? Is that going to be too big? Do we want it wider? We don't need this here, actually. And how do we want to get this? Well, we've got a lot of space, so I'm okay with taking that down for a second. And setting up our fusion reactor. Oh yeah, and speaking of fusion reactor, we also need to get cryogenic plant, at least like 2. I don't think we need many. Well, I guess just get one and we'll bring up 5. And then we also need the fluoroketone, and we're probably, I don't know how much, may as well just bring up 100. We have that, so that's good. And then we can do the things here. So like, do we want to have, do we really need 2? I don't know. I have a hard time just dumping all of this stuff, but like kind of want to at the same time. Oh man. Yeah, okay, well, one of the things we definitely need to do. Do we even have quality module? Ooh, we actually have quite a few. Wow. Do we have quality modules? It is infinite, right? It is infinite. That's... Do we have any? We do. We actually have some legendaries. Okay, so the thing is, I think it's time to switch over completely to the newer method of doing things here. Let's just do it. Just pull the plug. Well, before we even do that, oh yeah, I wanted to, oh man, so many things that we need to do here. Because I want to get a fusion reactor on Fulgora. I think that was the thing we decided to do. So we need to add that as a group here, fusion reactor. I think a fusion reactor should also include 100 of these barrels, because then that's everything you need to set it up. Well, and at least like 5 of these. I don't think we really need 5, but we might end up using them, but that should at least give us the things. And then from there, we can take this out. Well, that's actually not going to be in the way, but it's just a matter of we want to pave this and get 2 more of these machines. Ooh, how come we're low on... Still got 48. What's the deal? I mean, it doesn't seem like we're actually low on it. Just maybe we're not filling it up enough. Yeah, I mean, we're getting parked there, so... Definitely no problems. No problems, just looked like a problem for a moment. Vulcanus export. Yeah, would you go ahead... Oh yeah, you're going back to Fulgora. You're going to drop off the rest of these foundations. And then you're going to continue on your merry way doing Vulcanus things. Aquilo export. You've pretty much... Yeah, you got everything you need. And you're going to keep going on your merry way. Probably to Fulgora. Go ahead and come drop off the goods. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the only thing I can think of actually doing right now. Just get all of this stuff out of the way. No more with this design. It works, but it's just a little clunky, I guess. I don't know. Maybe my other design is more clunky, but for now we're gonna use it. Jar upcyclers. I think we're just gonna put that book there for a moment, and we're gonna look for the big one. There we go, and it fits pretty good. So I think the point was, though, that we actually need 3 of these. 1 for each tier. So maybe I'll start with the highest tier. Quality module. How many normals? None. Uncommons? None. Well, maybe... Actually, I don't think we need those for anything. 100 rares. Nah, 50 rares is more than enough. We want like 500 legendaries and maybe 200 epics. I don't know. I mean, we definitely want like crazy legendaries. So maybe we just put 50 epics at the same time there. And then we can do this for the level 2s. And this is just going to be 25 of each. And then similarly with the next level down, we can go with... Yeah, okay, the light can get out of the way. The level 1s with 25 of each. There we go. Then we just need to look at what's going on with Fulgora and the robots. Not 49. How are these missing construction bots? How many construction bots do we have? Wow, 1,000? So what the heck are the 1,000 of them doing? Moving things around? Apparently we need more robots here. Ah, this should also be... So Z. This one should be Z. No, it's saying that they're all available, actually. That's super weird. Like, it's in... Is it just that they're not there? Do I not have bots going? I should have bots going. Apparently I don't have... we should be putting these in a chest. That's actually a little bit weird that we're not. Right? And then these should actually be switched. And this should be Z available, and the other one should be X. Okay, and then these should be saying when the logistics bots are less than 500, and this one when the construction bots are less than 500. There we go. And then we could like super speed these. Yeah, now it's saying we actually don't have those things, which is also weird. Why even have efficiency modules on there? I don't know. We're about to get our fusion reactor. Alright, alright, alright. Great, so that should help us get about one robot every 5 seconds or so. Which will just, that's fine. I'm content with that. Slowly and surely get more robots here. Ah, there we go. Apparently I'm holding all the goods. Okay, so then we also need to look at these, and we want these to be legendary, like pretty much these. And then epic for the ones we can't do. Pretty cool that we have some of those supplies. And then similarly here, like as many of these that can be epic as possible. There we go. Cool. Great. Yeah, give me more epics. And that should be, that's pretty much the start to this setup. It should work from there. What? Like, how do we not have enough just basic red circuits? Are we not getting in enough? Like, what's going on with the red circuits here? Yeah, I think that's a big part of why we just need to like get more processing going, because right now, like, our processing is not where it needs to be. Not even close to where it needs to be. But that being said, it looks like we dropped down our fusion reactors. Yeah, so we just got that coming in. And we should be able to get these coming in. Give me the fluoroketone juice and give me the blue fusion power cell juice. Well, that can be delivered by bot. But I'm pretty excited about this because, yeah, then we don't have to have all these dang accumulators everywhere. And sure, we could still use them, but I just want to get rid of a lot of them. We don't have space here, but we've got fusion power now. So let's go, let's go. Okay. So do we just stamp down a power one? Sure. Yeah, that one's for... This is the 4 reactor anywhere. Man, it's so cool. It's so small. Like, we could pretty much... Well, wait, we can put it anywhere, right? We could put it over here. How many bots do I have? Do I have bots? Should have bots. I don't think I... Yeah, I do. Okay. But yeah, do I have a long power pole? Or should we just get a little bit freaky with it and stamp this down? Well, we should actually be using... We need the Fulgora blueprints. Here we go. We need the Fulgora book. Sure, with the big towers. I don't think I want to go like that heavy duty though. All right. So what's up in the chat? If you're there and you're chilling, drop a message, say hello. I don't bite. The jar's sealed. The fluoroketone brain juice is gonna splash on you. Message. Haha. Legendary. Right, so if I get these, I can replace all of these with rare ones. What? Look at how many I have too. Like, there's no point for me to be using... I was hoping to drink the brain juice. Careful. There we go. Now we have level 2. Yeah, you know, it's there's rumored to have brain cells in it. Great. There we go. Put some of those back. Could even put some of those in there, and what a trash and requested. Kind of. I'm cool with that. And the batteries. We also need to get fusion reactors. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to need those. And then legs. No, I don't really have any legs. Anything that's using blues, I don't want to request. Yeah, don't be requesting the blues or even the reds actually right now, because we're gonna need those for other things. In fact, this can just go. I don't need that anymore. Once we get a little bit more advanced here, we'll be able to... Yeah, look, I've already got all blues too, so... But once we get a little bit more advanced, I'll be able to just, like, build this stuff. What's going on? Oh, don't tell me we're having problems here. No, we're not. We're not. We're out of ammo. Looks like we are having problems. But with what? Power? Low power? What? No input fluid? What? This is Aquilo import? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, part of that's... I should be requesting some of these. Get those to me, but like... Ooh, looks like I'm gonna need some brain juice to get my... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Fixed that problem. No problem. Wasn't a problem. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, like what's going on with the water here? We've got like absolutely no power, and that's a bit of an issue. Didn't I tell you not to make fuel unless water is greater than 1,000? Water is not greater than 1,000, so how will we like not have ice? Oh, it's a calcite problem, isn't it? How did that become an issue? Oh, this is the old design still, isn't it? Yep. And I don't think this one's having any issues. But this one is. There we go. So that should have dumped the calcite. And then if I just go like this. Yeah, would you just go ahead and throw that out there? Okay, and then you're gonna do your thing. And then you're gonna do your thing. There we go. Whoops. Oh, yeah, you don't need to be tossing stuff off. Cool, so that should theoretically help fix things. Do I have more solar panels on here? I do, yeah, so that's a good thing. Fortunately, it doesn't cost energy to build things. There we go, that's really helping. No, it's not so bad. Alright. There we go. Problems resolved. That should help us fix everything because that was just weird. Ice? What do you mean ice? How is this one? Who turned that one around? Is that on the same? Is that what? Oh man. What is this buggy ship going on here? All right. Okay, so we were looking at building. Let's see, do I have long power pole? I must have long power poles here. No? Looks like not. But that's an easy fix, of course. Maybe. Nice. Are we making poles? I think we're making sticks over here, yeah. We can store a little bit more over here. Give me the sticks. Don't give me the sticks. If you know that reference, then you are just as old as I am. How do we have so little copper wire? Yeah, we need to seriously up the... Yeah, we only need like a bit anyways. Need a very little bit, because I think we can just do one power pole there. Yeah, we need protector. There we go. Okay, so now finally we should be able to yeah, I guess we probably want to just be careful not to have our bots flying over here getting wrecked. Sure. It's just going to help give us a little bit more cover. And then, yeah, power anywhere. And bada bing, bada boom. Oh, apparently I'm missing pipes and reactors. Maybe some speed modules. 40 speed modules. All right, let's get over here. Ah, that's also a bit of an issue actually. This isn't all part of the same grid, but we should be able to fix that by just doing that. We got more pipes. Cool. There we go. Now it's part of the same grid. We should be getting fuel in. I was wondering, looking at this, and I was like, why do I have it like this? It should just be like this. Sure. And then also there was some kind of thing over here. Ah. Just like that. I don't know. Symmetry. So, that being said, yeah, this works because this should be about 40 per second, and this will consume 50 of the hot fluid. So, no input fluid. Okay, so that's the other thing we need. Empty the fluoroketone. Request the fluoroketone. Ah, I've got it here. There we go. And I think that should be enough. Not quite. Yeah, there we go. They're bringing it in anyways. They're doing me a solid. And we just want to make sure they're all full, and there are. Output full. What's the deal with output full? Whoa, how do we have hundreds of gigawatts? Well, because lightning. But this should be working. Yeah, it's just a matter of its output is full. And that's because we're getting lightning hit right now. There we go. So that we should be going down to what would this be? about 1.2 100 megawatts. Yeah, this is just 400 megawatts, isn't it? No, this should be more. With a neighborhood bonus, this would be 100, 300, 300, so 1.2 gigawatts. So that should be, yeah, so that's what we're kind of plateauing at, is 1.3 gigawatts. So that's totally good. Although we do need more of these. Do we not have more of these? I swear I brought in 24 of them. Didn't we? Right? Like Aquilo export, you're grabbing 24. Where did the rest of them go? Watch, I just like recycled them somehow. Yeah, I definitely didn't recycle them, right? Right? And this is 28. That's why. Because this one's actually at full throttle. It doesn't really matter. I'm sure it'll get fixed next time Aquilo Export gets around to being here. Everybody's happy. Request's not satisfied yet. Everything all good on Aquilo? Kind of like don't want to look at it. Yeah. Everything not all good on Aquilo. I think it's just the circuits. I think we stopped bringing circuits or what? No, it's just waiting for all of these, which there's not, and so it's not getting blue circuits there. And then how is this going? Is this the same problem here? It looks like it. Yeah, it looks like it's still... I don't know. Still seems to get stuck sometimes when it's switching from calcite over to... Which I could... Right? Like, why is that... Well, it's giving us a signal now. Maybe we could also say... This is just getting even more radical, but like... We could read this belt. And we could do stuff with this where we could say, because we only need calcite, so either water is less than, or calcite is greater than, I don't know, 25, right? And then this one and calcite is less than 25. And we could maybe just put that as a greater than or equal to. So that now, like, we don't care about calcite because we've already got on the belt and we don't want this to happen. Or calcite is greater than or equal to 25. Astrozol, I never thought about using combinators to swap recipes to produce calcite on demand, but it seems a bit temperamental. Yeah, I think it's a little bit temperamental for sure. But it's just got to be thought through, and I clearly didn't think it through. Less than 25. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing is I'm checking to see if we have... Oh... Yeah, I'm checking to see if we have more than enough thruster fuel. And if we do, then give me the regular asteroid crushing. And do we have enough water? And if we don't have enough water, then give me the regular asteroid crushing. And then finally, if we have enough calcite on the belt, then give me the regular asteroid crushing. And then similarly here, it's kind of in reverse, although this one should be also greater than or equal to, and this one should be less than 70,000. And if we just stick to using greater than or equal to or less than or equal to on the one, then we shouldn't have any issues. And this one is greater than. There we go. So yeah, it should be doing its thing. Yeah, so now this is saying, well, there's too much ice in here. That's fine. That'll clear itself out because we always need water. And then we're almost there with the thruster oxidizer. So yeah, I think this is more of a self-balancing system, but it's nice to have that little ejection. I don't know, I guess there was a turret there before, but whatever. We don't actually need that turret there. Great, so now we've got power here on Fulgora, so we can just like straight up take out all of these. We don't need these anymore. And that's going to help us get more production here. I think it's like all of these and all of these. Yeah, like all of these don't need to be here anymore. In fact, just take out the whole thing. A bajillion accumulators. Man, there's just so many accumulators. It's concerning. And then these, ooh, they don't quite work, but I guess if I do this and this, and then put one here, then they'll connect. And I think these should just straight up be on this side anyways. I know we don't need all of those, but yeah. That was the point. We want to put another one on that side, which is totally fine to have excess because there's always problems with charging. There we go. And then that should give us the room that we need. The heck, let's just slap one down there. But I will be right back. I need just 1 minute here. All right. Yeah. Nice vibes with this tune.
Like and subscribe.
Great. Okay, so looks like we have ourselves some space here to get the mega recycler in. Needs to be in this way, and it should be aligned to right there. And there. Cool. And we should put some lights back just so that sanity and stuff. Nice. I think there's... Great. And that's not quite in... But now it is. Oh, it's also not quite in protection zone. But now it is. Great. And so, looks like we're like out of belts and inserters and stuff here. Dang, yo. We're building them. Should probably have like, I don't know, 500 here? Sure. And I could probably build storage boxes. Probably a thing we should have here, right? We don't have reds. I cannot believe we do not have reds. That blows my mind. Blows my mind. And then what do I want to do with this? I think we'll just sneak it over. Right, like it doesn't really matter. It definitely doesn't need to be 2 belts going into there. So I think what we're just gonna do is pull one of these. Hey now. We need some more belts. Oh, perfect. Well, I guess we shouldn't really do exactly this. Sure. I guess this should actually be into there. So that that recycler also works. But yeah, so that's it. There we go, there we go. And are these quality recyclers? They are not. We need these right away. And how many quality modules do we have here? We actually have quite a few epics. We have a bunch of these, yeah. So this is, how many will we need? If we can fit 4 in each, and we have 100. Oh yeah, we can definitely do this. We can afford this. Give me 400, please. Righto. Excellent. There we go. Now I no longer need 400. Thank you very much. Ah, these need power. Cool. There we go. We have now increased our throughput, and we also don't need these anymore. You can take this whole thing out here. Like, yeah, we really don't need all of these crazy amounts of accumulators anymore. We have grown up. Should just make like a deconstruction planner for accumulators. But whatever, we're almost done. There we go. Give us a little bit of space. In fact, a lot of space. And I think I even have a concrete pad that we can do some concreting. Hopefully we have enough concrete. We're still waiting for you, Fulgora exporter? Or are you... Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're waiting for these blue circuits. So those are going to drop here right away. And that's going to make a world of difference for Aquilo. Just to get the rest of this going. But all in all, I'm pretty stoked about this. That makes me much more confident about Fulgora power and makes me not have to have these ugly accumulators everywhere, all over the place. Right, so then this was kind of a thing that I was doing for a bit, and then we don't have any plastic. Looks like a decent amount of this stuff is working, happening. Right. Still chewing up. Like, I don't think I really need this. The only thing this should be chewing up is these excess sticks when they get jammed. Oh, look at this. We actually have legendaries in there that just don't have a place to go. Ew. Probably the same here, I'm guessing. That's the thing that just stresses me out about Fulgora. It's just like, really? Really? Which is the same thing here. Yeah, legendary. Just being a problem. I had a better solution for this before, which is not that hard to set up again. Something like this. And then this one's just filtering commons. Filtering uncommons. Rares. Epics. Legendaries. Cool. And then guess I kind of like the idea of doing something like this. Less than, I don't know, 53. And then just do a quick blueprint parameterization on this. Well, I guess not yet, because we want to then request in... Well, we can just straight up use this and say whatever. Whatever it happens to be. Then we can say what item, and then we can do a quick stack size of that. P0S times 40. I guess I kind of want to set this up too. And how many? 55? Sure, that doesn't really matter. Then just take that blueprint. Did I even make a blueprint? Apparently not. I think I canceled out of it. And then this one's going to be item P0S times 40. And this one's going to be times 48. Guess you don't really get a choice of that, which is kind of unfortunate, because then I'm just going to have to redo all of these. Could have done this smarter, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. That doesn't actually work. So maybe I just need to do this. Common. And then re-blueprint it. And we should be able to just say like what item. We actually don't need the tiles. But if we put this item and then we say like you're actually going to be rare, yeah. And you're just going to be regular, you're going to be uncommon, you're going to be epic, and you're going to be legendary. And then I think we could just blueprint this whole thing. There's still this one should be right. Yeah, there we go. Now it's all unified. And now we can do the same thing and say what item. And then we can do that. And then we can do this. And now we have a system that should work for us. Where we can delete this. It's going to cause us problems at first. But then we can just say, what is this? This. And there we go. And this should automatically fill with all of this stuff. And I can even give our bots a hand here. There we go. So that should be a much better solution. Similarly here, like, we don't need this to be... Okay, so this is blue sticks. There we go. All of the blue sticks. We got many, many blue sticks. And similarly here, like, we don't need this whole weird thing going on here. Holmium plate. Yeah. Holmium plate. And we'll do the same thing, except that here we'll just do this. Apparently I'm out of chests, or just... Oh, it's just my robots doing robot things. And then there's still one more step to this process. It should actually be pretty good though for that. But that's where then we kind of want this. Except we want the recycling centipede. This one goes here. And then, I don't know, didn't I make it bigger before? And then have another version, another recycling centipede inside. I mean, yeah, sort of, right? Just to be sure, because sometimes this would go out of control. And then we can take this logic thing from here. As long as we connect this to... We could probably just connect this. Great. Read the robot network, and then here we don't care about those. But we do care about chromium, sticks, and batteries. So chromium, we want to say 4,000, I think. How much is in each of these? 4,700. Yeah, so 4,000, we want 8,000 because we have 2 of those chests. That's the max we want to store. And then for common chromium, it's 4,000. And then for rare, it's also 4,000. And same thing for both. I mean, I don't think we'll ever hit legendary. If we hit 4,000, a full chest of legendary, then we're good. We don't need to recycle that into nothing because there's nothing higher than that. But then similarly here, I think this is going to be 8,000. Because how much? These are 100 and these are what, 200? Yeah, so this would actually be... I'm surprised there isn't any of these actually, or many of them. So this would be 9,000. 2,000, 2,000 would be 8,000. But we could say 9,000 for each of those, meaning actually 18,000 is the max that we want, and then 9,000 for the other quality tiers of those. Again, I don't think we'll ever get to even 9,000 of the purples. But anyways, so these here are stuck. Oh, because they're going so fast they can't get picked up. Oh no, it's because they're with the supercapacitors doing supercapacitor things. How's Aquilo export doing? It's doing okay. Did it go to Aquilo? Did you not go to Aquilo? I don't think he did. It was probably an interrupt, so that's fine. But yeah, so these, that's gonna be 4,000 for each of those. Not 9,000, but instead 4,000. And wait, what's the stack size of these? 100, so it's the same as the chromium plates. So we only want 8,000, 4,000, 4,000, and 4,000. There we go. So now we take the green wire and we connect it to probably this one. Okay, and then that means we have 8,000 of those, which we don't want. 4,800. I'm guessing there's more. Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's 8,000 total in storage. So then, what is this doing? I don't know, but it should be... Oh, okay, I see what we're doing here. We're subtracting this, and then we're gonna request this in to here. Oh, there's one missing piece of this puzzle, which is that we actually just want to take the highest signal, and then we can attach that there, set requests, and then start grinding it. And that should work theoretically. And slowly but surely get rid of all of the excess crap. But I think if we do this and then set this to 1, then we can have another machine that's going to... What? Why is this giving us... Oh, because it's obviously not connected there. So now that should give us the batteries. And that'll just chew up any of this stuff that we're... Like, if it's in these things and there's excess, then it just goes back automatically. So we don't need to call it in there. But if we're recycling, upcycling into the other ones, then we should call it back into there. We should call it into its own, like, recycling pile. And this should, I think, work. Why are they on the way? Oh, I know why. Because request from buffer chests, so that's a thing. We definitely need to request from buffer chests. Cool. And let's see how these things are going. Not terrible, but also not great. Because the other part of this is, well, first of all, let's just pick this up. We actually don't want that right now either. And we're going to try to get ourselves to the point here. Okay, where are you going? I don't know why I'm fussing over these two generators, but I'm like, you gotta just get the whole thing complete. Anyways. Oh, I think I accidentally got that right in the middle. Anyways. Yeah, so the other thing is we need circuits. So I think we can pretty much just do the same thing here. Space age, upcyclers. And maybe we can even put that there for now. Sure. And we can make some circuits. So mostly red circuits right off the bat. How many normals? Like, sure. I mean, here, 0. Well, 100, whatever. Uncommons 100, rares 100, epics 500, legendaries 500. You can't go wrong. In fact, 500 rares as well. And actually want to use the good ones, including here. Yeah, and I need better productivity modules. Are we not getting productivity modules on Novice Export? We are, but are we not getting Novice Export imported here? We are not. So we want to go and just slap that in, and then we should get all of those things that we need. Right. In fact, how is Novice Export doing on... Well, we got lots and lots of these. Where are you? Stopped at Gleba. We want to get these. Yeah, we want to get those. You're coming here next anyway, so that's great. You're stuck at Vulcanus. Are you going like ridiculously slow? You are going ridiculously slow, aren't you? You died. You're going minus something. No recipe. Ah, so this one's got the same problem that I fixed over here. I wonder if I can just do this. I don't know why this one's such a problem. It was never a problem before. But it's fine. Should be fixed now. Fortunately, not too much of a problem. Bit of a problem. Okay. So yeah, we're building these purple circuits. Apparently we've got quite a bit of purple. Oh yeah. Yeah, lots and lots of purple. I wonder if I can get legendary modules in there. Ooh, look at all of these modules that I have accidentally picked up. Crash unrequested, please. And looks like we've got epics as our best option with no legendaries, but like maybe we could sneak some legendaries out of here to try to up our chances of getting legendary red circuits. Ooh, I really want those productivity modules before we do anything like that. So maybe... because we also want the same thing, but for green circuits. Oh, wait. No. What's going on with this? I swear I fixed this too. I just recycled some legendary stuff. Dang it. Why is that a thing? Oh my goodness. It's still a thing, isn't it? So apparently that's still a glitch. I thought I fixed that glitch in this combinator. Which means we might have actually recycled some... Oh, sad faces. We might have actually recycled some of these. Contrary to the entire purpose of all of our existence right now. But that's fine. Yes, we should also have purples in there. So what the heck is going on with this, this blueprint? I totally put it down. Let's see here. Oh no, big sad. Big sad. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, definitely not cool. But it is what it is. Sometimes you make mistakes. Sometimes you learn from those mistakes. Sometimes you continue to recycle your legendary stuff. Anyways. Right, so then this one, yeah, it's got this issue here. It should be here, and it should be there. Seems like a lot of wasted space, actually, but... Okay, and then also, these should all be at least blues. Probably could productivity module these. But it's like, productivity module or quality module them. Ooh, look. Some legendary greens. Nice. And now we've got actual better modules there. So that's good. And I think, if anything, we have like an absolute unholy amount of common stuff. So we're just straight up going to mostly make uncommon and better. I do have lots. Yeah, we really want to up those quality because reds are the tough ones and it's the plastic that's the tough stuff. Fortunately, we have, yeah, we're getting some legendary reds and that's coming in here. Legendary blues is also a thing we should have. And 200, 0, 100, 200, 200, 500, 500. Make sure to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix that in the blueprint because that's really a debacle. And once again, like we have so much uncommons that it just doesn't make sense to do the normals. There we go. And I think we'd even like to do that. Yes. And then, of course, we need The juice. We need the juice. So how do we get the juice? Yes. Yes, that's how we get the juice. We will get the juice. We need sulfuric acid, which requires sulfur, which requires heavy oil into light oil. I don't know, like, do we want to probably do it like that? I don't know, I think that's reasonable. And then that way we can go, if we have this, I don't know, once again, it's kind of awkward no matter how we do this. But maybe we could do something like this. Well, we do need this. Let's see how this works. That part doesn't work, but it's okay. Ah, but this needs to be placed into there. Sure. I don't know. Kind of weird, but kind of works. Right, then we just need to call in iron plates and get water. How much is this going to need? Actually, very, very little. 5. And this is going to make 50, so very, very little. And we could probably do that. I'd kind of like to do it on this side, but then I feel like I should have reconsidered. I can do it anywhere, really, and I can get the oil in here. Just stick that on there. Sure, we can get that oil coming in from anywhere. There we go. And then we just need water, which can come from here. All right, let's just check our ratios here. We also need... no, it's this one, right? There we go. So 20 into how much water do we need? All of these need water. 160. But we need less than a tenth of the end output. It's gonna make 15, and that's gonna make 10, which we only need, that's a third, and then that's gonna make a third of 2. Yeah, like this, it's gonna be okay. As long as we're getting 16, because we need less than a tenth of the sulfuric acid, so that's gonna be 16. So that should be entirely fine. Except that this is coming through... What, this isn't getting heavy oil? What's going on here? Oh. Well, that's a thing. There we go. So now we should see this pipe up. Even this, we're going to make some legendary blues here right away. That's pretty exciting. There we go. There we go. And we got the productivity modules in there. Nice. And we're not recycling them, so that's nice. Nice, we're actually just straight up constructing these. Wow, we actually have a full 50 of the perps. So is there anything else that should be purplized? Maybe these could be purplized? Sure. Oh, and how about that, and these recyclers are all purple. Cool, so this is a much more capable setup, I think. Kind of just need this whole thing going on. Oh, we're actually waiting on the greens. This is pretty interesting. Means we're waiting on the copper cables. And that's another thing, like we could just straight up make some copper cables, which I also did. That's a thing that I could do. Copper cables and like, I don't know, 500, 400, 400, 400, 400. I think we're totally cool with all of those. All of that. Ooh, looks like we're... Is Vulcanus not exporting enough? What are you doing, Vulcanus Export? Are you just chilling here? Have you been here for a while? Yeah, you've been here for a while. I think we're just gonna cancel that for now. Cool, cool. So super chill, just getting her done. And I think we also... Nice. But the recyclers themselves, maybe more than these. And those upgraded. Great, so as soon as we get some... As soon as we get some belts, this will be good. But for now, it's doing it. Oh, come on. So close. Ah, man. Well, whatever. And another thing I would do is kind of do this. I'm like, well, do I really need regular cable? And I think I kind of do. Yeah, like more so than the uncommon cable. But that's fine. Wonder how advanced circuits are doing now. Yeah, now we actually have a stockpile of them. We have 28,000 of the uncommon ones. How is our processing doing here? Ooh. And it should be, I think we just need more, like how is our parking here anyways? Yeah, this should be at least, this should be more parking. Because we definitely got room for the parking. We've definitely got the scrap. But do we have the signaling here? We do have the signaling here already for parking. So that should help with the problems. This one I think should be parking. Oh, this is the old system too. Interesting. Yeah, this is an old system. Old version of the jar train system. Okay, Vulcanus, would you not skip Fulgora and just go to Fulgora instead? That'd be really cool. Because you should be going Vulcanus, Gleba, Fulgora, Novice, Vulcanus, Gleba. Yeah, you should definitely be doing that. How is our Aquilo export? Looks like it's fine and dandy. Not dead anymore. So that's a good thing. Rockets, you're good on rockets. You're good on your building ammo. Okay, I think we've solved our totally broken ship woes at this point. I'm hoping. So that's cool. We're just waiting. I think the other part of this is because of how much red circuits, advanced circuits, and green circuits, just circuits period, we do have a pretty chunky sizable amount, especially of just the uncommons. Like, dang. Makes me want to just build like a regular big module build, but with uncommons as the base. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. That's what we wanted to see. That's what we want to see. Now we're getting the legendary cable. Yeah. It does seem like it's taking from the top side first, which is the one we want to prioritize. But yeah, so that should be pretty fantastic actually. Because that's going to give us the legendary circuits that we need. 2 for 1. And that's giving us the blues here. I wonder if we could upgrade blues. That would probably be a good thing. We still need to redo all of Novice. It's like we're still using all of the old technology here. It's kind of sad, quite frankly. Yeah, it's not really a happy place, but it will be. It will be once we get it going. But for now, like this is much better. I think it's time to actually revisit our jar plateau that we've been ignoring for the last while. Wonder like what's the furthest we could have this, because I think if we could have this be, yeah, because these could go in. I mean, we could even put this on a belt and have a belt kind of over to the side. At the very least to have this. It looks like you can't get it like just on the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like this one, it can't be just on the corner. It has to be in one, which is also fine. I guess the point is we probably want to have this like more up here than anything. Is totally cool for now. But then yes. Nice. $143. Ooh, I've got like a little nip up there. Yeah, she's gonna be a biggin. A nice biggin. And to do that also, like, we could just do this for now. Because I just want to get this out of the way. I don't really just want to dump everything, but maybe that's the best idea, just to help with a clean slate. I think that's the case. Like, just dump it all. Sorry, space stuff, but you know, we'll make more of you later. We're full on thruster and everything, and we're gonna leave this area. This is gonna be totally fine. We're low on power? Yeah. Well, I guess that's part of why we're building a situation over here. With that being said, it does take like 10 megawatts to get this thing going. Well, that should help. Cool. Yeah, because then we can get this... We can get this stuff out on a belt here. I mean, we could even get it a little bit further down. Like, if we really wanted to, we could kind of max this out. That probably does make some sense, especially if we want to just get more cargo here. And even, like, I don't know. We don't need to get anything out there. We just need to get stuff in. I mean, whatever. I'll leave that for now. I'll leave that stuff there for now also. Okay, I guess we're just making... I'll revisit this. I'll probably copy and paste that. But the point is here is that we need our reactor. Probably gonna do... to this effect. And if these each have a neighbor bonus, they're going to be 200 each. So that's 400, right? So we said 8. So it needs 8. Which is what? I guess this probably makes the most sense. But I mean, we could bring this in to there, and then this one could go over here, which makes it pretty compact, utilizing the space quite nicely. But then we still need our cryo plant, so we got to squeak that in somewhere here, which maybe makes sense to have it here. I don't know. Not really, actually. Probably makes the most sense to have it here. I could probably even connect it there. And you're going to be cooling the fluid. So I wonder if all of this could just go down one. I guess that's 2, right? Because it can't go right in line there. It would have to go down 2. And then we just go those two. And don't worry, I didn't forget about the other one. The other 2, that is. Right, so do we just want to go there? Do we want to go here? I think that works nicely. Probably not so much from whatever. You know, it's one way or another. And if we just do that, then we can connect that one up with a minimal footprint. Right? Sure. And can this do 2? We're going to need speed modules. Yeah, we're going to need speed modules, which we have. Okay. In this one. And this just needs to be 24. This needs to be 20. So, wonder how many of these we could get away with if we switch half of them out. Maybe all of them? Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then that's going to be our power solution. This could be one back, actually. And then we need some unbarreling of this stuff. Should be an interesting problem to solve. I've never done unbarreling in space. Right? So like we're gonna have to get the barrels out there and then back in. I mean, we could just toss them over the edge, right? Like, who needs old barrels? Bye, barrels. See you in another lifetime. Okay. So then we just need filters on these things. All right. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We're just about to power up our space platform fusion power plant, which is hopefully in the correct configuration. All right. There we go. We're in outer space now. Okay, so this is going to be barrels. Actually, this one's going to be the ketone. And this one's going to be the fuel. And we should... Power. We have power. Cool. Yes. Toss them barrels. Once these are full, there we go. I think we're just like using very little. Yeah, 2.1 megawatts. And what's generating it? We actually have more solar panels here? No, this was just the graph. Yeah, now it's 1.7. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. That's all of the fluid that we need. Certainly, it's completely full at this point. So this part can go out. And we now have our power. looking spiffy. Yeah, and that's definitely enough. Each of them have very little neighborhood bonus right now because they were not generating very much power, so that's fine. Oh no, I don't want more of that stuff, please. Yeah, we can ship up a little more fuel, that's not a problem, but we don't need any more of the fluid. What we do need more of, space platforms. I think we're actually straining our... Yeah. Oof. Well, that's going to be a thing, like, I think we should actually fix right now. Boundaries. Yeah, we've got 30 foundries, so should I remotely fix this? Probably. This can come out, because we don't need this anymore. Well, let's just take the logic out. And, well, yeah, we really got to switch this over to foundries. But that also means bringing steel. That means bringing iron ore in. This could be an iron ore station instead. And then we could just do foundries for both copper. Ugh, that's really not what I wanted to do, but I think that might be something we have to do. Yeah, I think this is probably part of the problem too. We are trying to build like all of these, which we should probably just stop. Actually, I think if I just turn this off, then these just lock down. They just stop. So, I mean, that's pretty cool that we have this stuff. Like 9 legendary thrusters already. But to do that kind of gambling is costly. It is expensive. And it's been slowing down our science and our rocket launching. So for now, that will be sort of a bit of a fix. Sort of. It's funny that I just like went over to, anyways. So what are we doing over here, and how is our... Ooh, we've got 16 legendary modules already. Do we really not have... Oh, there we go. Okay, well that was silly. Yeah, we have actually got a lot of the uncommon plastic, so that's probably one of the things that I would upgrade first with our legendaries. I think is going to be these 4, because yeah, they are going to potentially be upgrading and producing higher quality plastic, which is one of the major bottlenecks with the system right now. Things are still cruising here. Like we've still got a decent... Ooh, we've got no more iron plate, so it's at least we've used up all that, which is good. Wow, look at how many circuits we have, and we haven't even started yet with the actual upcycling. That's cool. And then the cables here, it's gonna pretty much be going at full speed. Did I fix this? I did fix this. Maybe we should just put that at higher. I'm like always okay with holding legendary cable. I don't know. I'm fine with that. Because we're going to need lots of it to build our legendary... Yeah, we still need legendary everything. Legendarize the world. Am I right? Alright. How's this doing? You're full? Why are you full? Oh, you're supposed to... You should be saying less than 4,100, actually. Because we need to be recycling it. And if we're not saying that, then we're not recycling it. If anything, maybe we should put these down just a little bit. Like 3,900. That one can stay there. Whatever. Quillo Export's still doing the nothing. Nothing. Not all the things it needs. Stopped at Gleba and it's trying to go to Vulcanus? What is it waiting for? Not in logistics network? What the heck? Oh, I think it might have because it just died. We can go to Fulgora though, actually. How about that? How about them apples? Quillo Export. I think it's because it died, that's why. This one's got no problems. Cool. Oh, I do have my own ship. I forgot about this. It's not quite done yet, I guess. Interesting. Started the ship and it's just not making it. But I'm not going to worry about that for now. All I'm thinking about is the platform and upscaling quality. And the platform's getting there, but I guess that also kind of hinges on this problem. Ooh, that might be what we do next episode, is just completely revamp all of this place. What do you call it? Novice? This became a problem too in my series where I didn't have enough lubricant and I kept running out of petroleum, or if petroleum would get full, and so then it wouldn't. Ooh, these are old news. Should change that. We should have speed modules here. Level 3s, yeah, we got 250 of them. So I think we're comfortable to just this. Ooh. How many is that? Holy smokes. 23 times 3 times 2. Oh yeah, only about half our speed modules, no problem. But yeah. How's our uranium doing? Ooh. Pretty low on it, but not frighteningly low. I'll have to plug this one in at some point. I'm sure we have just an ungodly amount of fuel. There's actually a little bit of stone there, I never noticed. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, we might have to change everything over to smelter, foundries, and electromagnetic plants. I actually started doing that, but I've got the blueprints because I did it in the series, so I will just use those. Cool. I really wanted to work on the jar plateau, but we gotta upgrade novice. Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night, actually. It's been good. Looks like everybody else is already sleeping, so... yeah. But it's been good. It's been a nice little fun hangout. Pretty slow night tonight, but, you know, I'm sure there'll be ups and downs all around. Boot, scoot, and boogie. So anyways, wow, early. Well, an hour early. At first I was doing 2-hour live streams, and then I started going with 3 hours. But, you know, it's just me and you, Hexo. I don't know where everybody else went. We used to have like, yeah, we used to be a banger. We used to be a party up in here. And I don't know. I'm probably starting to think of actually streaming the series instead of this game and kind of abandoning this game a little bit. Not a lot, a little bit. Because it's we'll be able to progress through the Factorio faster, and there's a lot that I'm doing in the series that's like just kind of mundane stuff, like fixing things up and preparing for the next step. So maybe we could do that stuff on the stream instead, and then continue to record the series when something interesting happens. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, because yeah, the stream is great because it's just like hanging out, and yeah, we can do anything. But then the series now it's at that point where it's like, you know, I don't need to show people how to build, like how to fix the quality or how to, you know, like it's got to be something interesting for the series still. And then we got to continue thinking about the next phase of content, because Factorio is mix in visiting the community server on Saturdays for sure. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I love that people are still grinding away on that, and they're way further ahead. It's super cool. What's going on? Tile placement, blah blah blah. But yeah, it's like Factorio is not going to be forever, and I think we're feeling a little bit in. Oh, what's up, Thomas? What would you be interested in exactly? Just when I'm like, oh, you know. Yeah, this one's prioritized on the top, which is really cool here. But yeah, what would you be interested in, Thomas? Mixing in the community server? Or the series kind of being streamed? Yeah, I'm also, like I was saying, you know, thinking about what comes next for Jar Games. There's still a lot of Factorio content that I'd like to make, but I also think of like, is there other like games that I'd like to play, like Civic Engineer, Real Civil Engineer plays, or Aliens Rock. Like there's Chill Hangouts, the series being streamed. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, and I'll be back on Saturday for sure, 7 p.m. CST, and probably for a 3-hour. Hopefully it's a little bit more engaging, but yeah, I mean, overall I'm stoked about the future. I think the video today was that the editing really took a turn for the better. It should be, I don't know, I think it's a lot more interesting, a lot more fun style of editing, and I'm looking forward to making more content like that. That's just like, it's just goofy but smart at the same time. I don't know. That's definitely my vibe. Goofy smart. Right on. So anyways, yeah, we'll see you in 2 days on Saturday, 7 p.m. Thanks for stopping by. It's been good hanging out, and have yourself a great evening. Okay, yeah. Bye for now. Bye for now.